Hey y'all, welcome to my page. I'm Jessica with Heaven's Country Door, and we are going to do something. I don't know what, but we're going to do something. I'm going to pull you guys up here. As you come on, either do a hashtag replay, or you could do your name and where you're from. All of those amazing things. So let me get you guys up and rolling here, hopefully, so I can see y'all's comments. Of course, I'm way later than I had anticipated. Like, Thursdays at 9 Eastern Standard Time were supposed to be my new time, but things happen, life happens. This is why it's so hard for me to just say, okay. Hey, Shannon. Hey, Jamie. I'm trying to pull me up. It's not doing anything yet. I don't know why. There it is, very slow. So now I'm curious as to what my picture quality is like. It's so slow. Hey Danielle. Hey Jess, how are you, babe? Dawn. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Why is this not pulling me up? Don't go away. Let me log out and go back in because I don't know what I just did. Get with the program. Get with it. So I will tell you that I'm going to letter 2 clipboards. I have to ship them out tomorrow. So I want to go ahead and just letter them with you and we can do the base coating. But I also have the pumpkin design that I need to do. Why is this not pulling up? Is the picture quality good? Hey Melissa, it's not pulling up so fast on here, and I don't know. Let me see if it'll do it on my iPad. Not that I would think it would make a difference, but you never know. I'm getting flustered. This normally doesn't take this long. I'm getting red as my shirt. Can y'all see? Okay, here I am. Make sure we're turned down. I don't know what the deal is, Pickle. What's the deal, Pickle? Okay. So that's not gonna do. That's not gonna do. But I will show you, look what we painted inside of Waymakers today. Isn't this so cute? Of course it's backwards, but it's so fun and full and beautiful and scary cute, right? So this was the design we did in Waymakers. I love it. But I wanted to show it off to you guys. Alrighty. So let me go ahead and flip y'all. We are going to, how do I do this again? Why? There it is. Everything's so different this time. Everything's so backwards. Okay. So I have 2 that I'm gonna letter really fast so we can get to going. And we'll get started. Hey, Miss Melissa, Melissa Johnson, and Melissa Pearl. Y'all are back to back on my side. How neat. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Gina. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Cynthia. Hi, Miss Kim. Hello, Miss Peggy. Hello, all you beautiful, lovely, amazing people. Hey, Miss Megan. Gina, you beautiful woman, you. Thank you. Okay, so for clipboards only, my personal preference for clipboards only, I like to use a Sharpie oil-based marker, making sure I'm looking at my right hula gillies. So we're right here. Let me mark it so I know. And they're both Miss. Miss Siegel is this one. Let me see. Hopefully you guys can see this. Can y'all see? Oh, let me. There's Miss. Then we can go fill her out. So I will look up. You guys, thank you, Ash. Yeah, hey, Nicole. Thank you so much, Miss Peggy. Yeah, if you will, hit that button down below. Let others know about me. I would love that. I would love, love, love that. I was going to say something and totally lost train of my own thoughts. Oh yeah, I was gonna try to carry on a conversation. So let's talk. It has been, I don't know, and it's been a day. It's rained like all day. I didn't even know if I was gonna be able to do my tutorial for Waymakers with, because I did it live. They had chose to do them live, and so thought I was gonna have to not do it live because of the weather. That was fun. And then my neighbor's dog chewed up my new Birkenstocks that I spent a lot of money on. And that was like nerve-wracking because I never ever buy anything super expensive for myself. And I did the one time. I took them off because I would go barefoot, and I left them on the porch, and daggone dogs came and got it. They ruined my life. Not really, but it was very devastating because they're just so pricey. And it is, I guess, what it is. I don't know. I don't know. I know it's a little far away from you guys. Hey, Mandy. Thank you, babe. I appreciate that. The name is Seagull. S-E-G-A-L. S-E-G-A-L. Well, I should have brought that over, Sam. What are you gonna do? Fill it in, you say. Alrighty, I will. Make sure, giving enough time that my hand, because I want to rest my hand. And y'all can see. You see how, like, not together. I don't even try, like, really, really hard. I'm kind of just putting it on there because the art of lettering is literally just that. It's art, y'all. It is each letter is its own entity. And so we're going to paint each letter, basically, right? And then we're going to, like, make it appear like we just magically did it so perfectly. Y'all, I'm total catfish. I'm missing y'all's comments. I'm so sorry. I know, Mandy says, hey, sweet sister. I know you are not feeling good, love, and I hope and pray that you feel better. I'm so glad you caught me, too. I mean, I run like a rabbit. Not really. I'm glad you're recovering from surgery. Not doing well tonight, but you will be, because you know who's got you, boo. You know. So when I go to letter, I tend to zone out. I'm trying to talk, but you guys know how it is, even with painting. You know, sometimes you have to stick your tongue out so you can concentrate better. That's all about like that. That's about how that is. Computer working, I wouldn't have to sit here and see them comments disappear so fast. That would be, you know, nice. I'm surprised we're clear. I went ahead and told my youngest son he didn't have to hop off. He was watching Disney Plus, and Iron Man was on, and we don't have any movies other than what's streamed. So I said, I'll let you stay on so you can see. I'll see how it does. If it doesn't work, I will message your brother and tell you to get off. And he's like, yes, thank you so much. That was so sweet. He was just so excited about that. So hi, all you beautiful people coming in. Oh, thank you, Nicole. You're so sweet. You guys are so sweet. I honestly had no clue what would ever happen. I don't expect anything ever. But when I was approved for the stars, I was not expecting anything. And the first night, Miss Melissa blessed me with that. I thought that was really neat. So for those that don't know, each star is worth a penny. And it's just a way to contribute to the creator of the one who's hosting the particular live. It's really cool. So I wish that I would have went over, obviously. But the good thing about when you're doing a name and it has stuff around it, you can always manipulate it to where if it's over some, you can bring, like mine, I'm going to have vines and flowers and stuff, so I'm going to manipulate it some. That way you're not going to be able to really tell to the eye when you look at it, because it's going to be so full anyway. But obviously, like right now, it's super noticeable. But let me just tell you, we have to get away from that. We have to get away from the perfect stuff. I'm definitely not perfect in any way. So I may get asked why I use a oil-based Sharpie, and I only use it on a clipboard. That's it. And the reason why is because I absolutely love how it soaks into that hardboard. It doesn't move or anything. I could have brought that down. It would have made it a little more better, but again, we're good. Not trying to be perfect. We're just getting it on there. So there's my seagull. We're doing, I've used the Posca pens, which if you're not familiar, it's these on here. I don't like them. To me, they feel, when I tested it out for the first time, I felt like it was gonna rub off too easily. And they may work for other people, and that's wonderful. But for me, I'm gonna stick with the oil-based for sure. So we're gonna go RS, so we're just laying that on there. So you just see how I just throw it on there. I'm not really thinking about it or anything like that. And you'll also notice that my particular style, I separate a lot of the letters. I don't particularly care if they're all together or not. Just like when I'm doing my hand printed version, I'll capitalize some of the letters as opposed to keeping them all lowercase. Not just the first letter will be capitalized, but like in America, because that's the most recent one that I've done, I capitalize the R, or in the word bless, you know, I may capitalize the L. It's just a style. No one has to agree with it. You don't have to buy it. You don't have to like it. It's just a preference of my own, which is why in my calligraphy style, I separate some of the letters. One, it makes it a little easier just to go. So like certain letters that are a little difficult to connect to one another, I find, or in the beginning I found that, and I still find it today obviously because I do it, but I found that if I would just leave it disconnected, it just flew better or flowed better. And so then I started really loving the look of it, and I've just perfected it over the course of my time doing it. Lettering is something that you guys can definitely play with, and just to create and get your own little design going. We all have that starting point, and we all grow every day. I'm still learning and growing in the way that I do my stuff. It's not something that I think that I'm consistent, like I'm not consistently happy in it. I feel like I can always grow and get better at it. And I know, I'm sorry. Hi Gina, you love my lettering style and the fun and funky. Aw, you're so sweet. Hey Sandra. Deborah says, you are such a happy person and a joy to watch, and you keep me laughing. Oh, thank you. I am so happy that I make you happy. You guys are so great. Sharon says, hope you had a great day. Caught you earlier painting the truck. Sharon, I did it. Did it? Oh my gosh. Did that not take forever, y'all? I did not expect that to take forever, but it did. That truck, if you don't know, if you're just popping on, I'll show you. It's part of our Waymakers design. And this is the design, woo, goodness, that we did. And it took me, no joke, like 2.5 hours. What? 2.5 hours? I'm like, I think I was like, I don't know. I do not know. But it took me that long. And I'm like, Lord, I hope that doesn't actually take me that long when I go to, you know, paint it without explaining and all that good jazz. But it turned out really cute. I was like in awe. I went out and my husband was home, and I was surprised that he was home. And I said, wait, what time is it? He said, it's almost 6 o'clock. And I said, no way. It was, oh gosh, how y'all do that? I know I'm not the only one. I was just like flabbergasted. What in the tarnation? 6 o'clock? No, it's not. You got off early. That's what you did. No, it's 6 o'clock, he said. I'm going to bring this down just a little bit more. Manipulate that in there. I know my hand is right over. Obviously, this wasn't like the best view for you guys, but I really wasn't 100% set that I was going to do these. I do have a pumpkin stack. If you were with me on my other live that I had done that on, it had the checker print top, and then the bottom it had the leopard and all of that. I have that one to do in a different style. I wasn't sure what I was going to do right away. Okay, so this one is, I can't pronounce it. Chacon? Like Chaka Khan? No. C-H-A-C-O-N. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. So here's C-H-A-C-O-N. We'll see. Alright, so again, we laid it on just kind of, just there. So don't feel like you're doing anything wrong if you're doing that, because I do all the time. The truck was awesome, Zoe. I'm so glad you loved it. And Gina said it was totally worth the wait. I can't wait. If you guys paint it, I cannot wait to see how y'all do it. And you'll have to tell me the time frame that it took you to do it. Miss Ken says, I want to do the clipboards for my son's teachers. I'm afraid to do the lettering though because I am still working, in quotes, and getting better at it. Any ideas on what to put on a clipboard for a male teacher? A male teacher, I think I had somebody ask me that before. You can do a sports theme, you know, if they're into sports, or depending on what type of a teacher they are, you could do it associated to their teachings. So if it's a science teacher, you know, do sciencey stuff, something like that maybe. I don't know. It seems like the male, I will say, I think the male teachers get a little neglected when it comes to the crafting stuff. Because we're just so used to doing all the frillies and stuff for the female teachers, which is, you know, pretty sad and biased, I know. Or not really biased, but I sounded cool at the moment. So I'm gonna manipulate these lines and get them to my lock-in. Now I get a little quiet. It's like you have to really concentrate when you're doing this. Or at least I feel like I do. Just kind of zone out. And I know the view you guys have is not ideal. I'm so sorry. It turned out so cute. Such fun watching you. You make my day. Aw, Sharon, you're so sweet. You really are. It's things like that that really encourage me to keep going. You guys don't know the battle that I have in a day. And when I get messages or someone just says some kind things to me, it really just lifts my spirits and it really makes my day. So you never know what words you say, the impact they have. So I know Some know, some don't. We are in the process of looking for, I guess, a house. We thought the home we're in now was going to be our forever home, so we've invested in it, you know, and done all of that. We did it on a land contract, and it just did not work out. But here's this one. Trying to find it, and it's right. So it's pretty neat. Turned out really good, didn't it? I mean, not too shabby, if I must say. I'll go ahead and do the base coating of the lot for the flowers at least, so those can be drying, and then we can move on. But that'll help me out like a whole big gob. But we were in the process of, am I still there with y'all? Or am I frozen? I'm frozen on my end. Oh no. I froze on my end. I hope I didn't on y'all's. We'll find out. Yums will probably tell me. Miss Patty, where do you get your clipboards? I get them off of Amazon. Amazon's where I get mine. And hi, Donna. So glad you're watching. Good on your end. Good. Must just been on mine. Good. Yay. So anyway, we would desire your prayers, you know, for the Lord to make a way. Because we've been homeless before and it sucks. And I never wanted to do that again. And now it looks like we've been fighting this for almost, January was how long we've been fighting this. And there's just no luck. So we need to find a place and see what happens. It's just rough. It's hard to start all over again. That makes it the worst. Makes it so bad. Plus, I've moved my entire life. We're getting real. I've moved my entire life for whatever reason. And I hate moving. When I was a kid, I said when I grow up and I have my own family, I'm not doing that. I don't want my kids to have to know what it is to switch a school every 5 minutes and to not make sustainable friends or, you know, have relationships or any of that stuff. I didn't want that. And when we lost our home the first time, my kids had to go to 4 different schools. That killed me. And it killed me the worst. Miss. Thank you, Jamie. I know I'm probably a downer. I'm so sorry, y'all. Let's talk about happy stuff. I don't know what's happy. I don't know what's happy right now. Y'all can y'all help me with the conversation so we can change up and liven this mood? I could probably cry right now, and I don't want to do that. So we can talk about something else. Thank you, Deborah. So I will tell you the reason why I'm doing white. I use chalk paint because it just covers really good. And the paint adheres to it really well, in my opinion. And the color that goes on top of it, if you're using an acrylic paint, it's gonna really pop better. So I recommend, if you're using an acrylic paint, to put a base down of the chalk paint over a regular apple barrel paint, just because the apple barrel paint, I don't think it gets the good coverage nor the grit, you know, that I like and would hope for. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do the front side. Since it has this, it shouldn't touch, so we're good. So I'm just gonna throw a couple of flowers here. And basically it's just like a blob of a circle. So look, think about, this is how I do mine. I think about Mickey Mouse. So we're doing some Mickey ears. And then we're gonna do a little, oh no, that's not where I wanted it. See, I totally botched it. So let's change up the design. Oopsie. So we got 3 little ones and 3 big ones. No biggie. So there's, oh, good gravies. Good gravies. The tarnations of this junk. Galloway lot. There's what I got so far. Dang. Oh, look, I touched it. Dang, nabber, y'all. See what I get? Don't touch it again now. If you touch it again, we're going to have problems. Look, I touched it again. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. See what I get? Do y'all see? Do y'all see? Behave yourself. Just do that. How about that? Thank you. Dang, nabber and a half. What in the tarnations? Those are my words for the day. Those are my words for the day. Oh, you guys are so sweet. The kind of paint is Kilt's chalk paint. It's probably not a very good view. I know you can see kinda. It's $20 can at Walmart, but I feel it's worth it. So if you would want to try it, that's where I get mine at. I get it at good old Walmart's. Carol Baskin is going to be dancing with the stars. Is she really? Are like you being serious, Gina? I know who else is dancing with the stars. AJ and the Backstreet Boys. I'm a little embarrassed for that. I don't know. I don't know. Ashley, you missed what we're talking about. Gloomy stuff. Just gloomy stuff. Mandy, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Melissa. Yeah, it's one of those things that you just wonder. Not that I want to question God or anything like that, but you just wonder. Because we went through a really long battle, and I know that it was my faith that I got where we are today. It was by my faith. Believe me, if I gave you guys that testimony, we'd be here all night and we wouldn't paint. So I'll save that for you. If God ever lays it on my heart, I know it'll be for a reason, and then I'll say it then. But it's just, you don't want to question, but you still want to, you just can't help but wonder. You just can't help but wonder. I don't understand a lot of things. And it's quite sad. I'm going to make those just a little bigger so they're more pronounced. And then we'll bring this one on top. And we're good to go. Alright, so I'm going to let these, I'm going to move these and let them dry. And if y'all want to, we can do the pumpkin. Do y'all want to do the pumpkin? Or do you want me to finish these out? Either one. Y'all let me know really fast. If you want me to do the clipboard, say clipboards. If not, say pumpkin. Because I can hit these with a dryer, and then we can just finish them out. You're dead serious. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I feel about this. No idea. Do I use chalk paint for most of my projects? Marsha, I actually do. I keep the chalk paint on hand for me whenever I'm doing like Oz or any white area, really. Now, if it's like this, like where I've already based the, good Lord, the pumpkin, I'll never get used to the angling of this. I use the regular Walmart latex. I don't really use apple barrel or acrylic white paint of any kind. I use the latex because I use so much of it and it just goes a lot further. Alright, so I see a lot of pumpkins coming through. So we're going to do the pumpkin. Okay, so give me a sec. I'm going to go move these and we're going to do that. So if my shirt's up and y'all see, let me back up. I want you to see my booty. Jeez, I don't know about myself. But I rolled the paint on with the roller, so I just use acrylic, latex paint. Ow, I don't hurt my toesies. Alright, y'all, I hope y'all's ready for this because, are we in view? It don't look like it's in view. Let me see when I get back on here. A little, so you almost can't see this too well, but we're gonna make it work. The design I had for this, do y'all want to see what we're going for if you don't know? We're going to see. Let me pull it up. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Here it is. So the last time we did it a little differently. We did a checkered top with the pink hula dilly. What's that called? Leopard print. So we're going to do a cow print and turquoise cheetah print. So if y'all have any ideas out there that's different, y'all should totally let me know, because I would be so game to figuring that out, trying to play around with it, make it all fun. You love Apple Barrel, but their white is awful. It is totally awful, isn't it? Alrighty, let me see. I'm actually going to take some white chalk and try to guide this out. Just a hot minute. Hang tight. Hang tight. I'm gonna get this. Oh yeah, we're gonna get this. I want it to be the shape that I want it, dag nabber. So we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Okay, well I can get rid of them because I don't need them, but I wanted that loopy-doo right there. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see, but I can. At least I hope I can. Now this one's supposed to be up too, so let's not forget that. I almost did. Dun, 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 dun. I just want to try it and see what it's like. I just want to know what it's like one day to be cool. Today's that day, y'all. We're about to go in and go in rough. Not really. I don't know how well I'm speaking out of my tush. Alright, so let's get it ready. We're going in with our, oh, y'all know what we gotta do? We gotta mix that dang orange again. Well, Tutti Fruities. I didn't like doing that the first time. I sucked at it quite bad because I couldn't get it the right shade that I was wanting. And now I gotta go and do it again. Well, there's a spider. Well, little friend, you got to go. Alright. Might as well try her. I mean, I don't know. This was fun the first time. Wasn't it? Hang on. It was there. It was there. Shading, we should be able to get it. When you get big cans, do you get flat? I do. I get the flat cans for sure. Oh, this had poop in it. Excuse me, I gotta take it out. Move that. You know what would be nice? If I didn't get in my own way all the dang time. That would be amazing. Or is there any more? Not for now. Let me move this laptop because I will cry if something happens to it. Okay. I know I want more. Well, pardon me, y'all. I'm frozen. Oh no. I'm frozen. I'm not on my end. Is it still frozen on y'all's end? Oh no. Oh, Donna, thank you, baby. I'm new to the whole door hangers, Marcia says, and I am pretty crafty and creative, but this is a whole new adventure. Tonight is the first time watching you, and I'm in love. You are wonderful. Your accent is amazing. I'm from Illinois. Ooh, disappearing. No accent here, so you say, but there might be. I could listen to you forever. And you are so sweet and funny and can't wait to watch more lives. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. Not frozen there. Sometimes, isn't that funny about Facebook? You could be good in one area, like with one person, and then another person have like the worst trouble. It must be all of our individuals. Oh, look, there was the plate that had that dang orange. Because I know I've watched other people. Oh, that's not even stirred. Well, let's Shake her up. Can't do that. Oh, we shake too many body parts. I don't want y'all to see it. Oh, God. I can't do that. Oh, it's already embarrassing. Oh, I don't need it. We're good. I did it with my nail. Alright, this is like the longest. I can't get. I'm never together. Gosh. Ever. So I don't know what I'm doing. We're just going to throw some things together and see what we come up with, because I did not rewatch that video for, to see what colors I mixed. Sheesh. I should have done that. Oh, you know what I do? Remember, I had some nifty yellow. Let me find. I know that's not enough. I do want yellow. Hang on. That's King's Gold. I don't want that. Got it. Okay. I don't know how this is going to work. So let's just hope. I could make a mess. But we're doing it together. I hope y'all are proud of yourselves. I hope you're proud. Sometimes you just got to dive right in and just go for it. I think I said that before too. I just need to go to the Hobby Lobby and see what kind of oranges they have, so I ain't got to worry about mixing. I don't know. I felt like there was a piece of something in this. I don't know if this is the shade, but you know what? It's gonna be. So we already have this mixed up. I'll rinse that bad boy back off. I'm gonna work on my top half first. I'd stenciled out where this pumpkin's gonna be in the stem, so that way when I go into doing my black, it's not gonna take forever to cover that all back up. At least that's the hopes. I really should have been more prepared. You know, when your husband's home, he watches my lives now. I probably need to be really careful what I say. But when he's home, I have to give him time. Y'all know how it goes. And so I just drop everything and I go in there and he sleeps. But if I'm not there by him when he's sleeping, I get in trouble. I don't know. Y'all know. I probably shouldn't say stuff like that. But I did. It's already in there. Alrighty. Let's find that one little brush that I like. Here it is. We're going to go in with our black. Y'all ready? Y'all been ready. I know. I can't believe y'all are sticking around just to hear me talk, because that's what you're doing. Is just sticking around to hear me talk. Let's see about this plate. Are we dry enough? Yes, sirree, Bob, we are. I'm just taking my black. I like Apple Bear Black. That's what I use. I do not use anything else. I tried using the, what do you call it? Latex. Not working. I hate that stuff. Jack-o'-lantern orange is bright. Well, I was wanting something. I was using the pumpkin orange, but it was too bright for what I wanted, and I wanted to dull it down but make it bright at the same time. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alrighty. Let me go out here and look at my picture again. So I'm gonna have to look at and see your comments. You like Cannon Orange and Spiced Pumpkin. If Spiced Pumpkin was with Apple Barrel, but they don't have that anymore. Alright, here we go. I reckon it's a stand painting night. Well, that's pretty cool. We're standing. I mean, y'all may not be. But I am. I need to get rid of... Ooh, don't do that. I need to move this because I will get paint all over it. I like to just wipe that paint off on the sides of my table, on my shirts, on my pants, anywhere I can wipe it. I like to feel like I'm something. What kind of containers are those? The large ones. These. These are FIFO bottles from Amazon. This one's a 32 ounce, and this one is a 16 ounce. You can find them on Amazon. I was, like I had said before, I did a lot of paint parties, and because of the paint parties, I needed to have a really big container to hold all the paint. And so I had to find something. Now, I will tell you, these are from Amazon too. I prefer these. Of course, I have a wire to stab it in the eye a bunch of times because I leave the lids off of it and they dry out in the needle nose part. So I have one here, I guess. Whoops. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but we're going to... On the Procreate, it looked really good. And I know I threw a big fit on that other one. We're going to find out if we cry through this one too. That's alright if we do. At least we could say we tried. I love cows. If y'all didn't know, I love cows. They're so fun. I want a calf to raise as my own and bottle feed it and stuff. Used to do that years ago. And then put my finger in their mouth and suck on your finger. If you're from the country, then you've probably done that. But anyway, I love cows so much. And I just want to have a pet cow that'll never go to the slaughterhouse or nothing. Get one here. Y'all can't see, I know what I'm doing, but I promise it's going to make sense once I get it on. You know, I've only painted a cow print design one other time, and that was on a clipboard. And I sure like them. They're easy. Shoo, I'm hot. I got to have a fan on. I got to have a fan on. Do I have a cow now? I don't, sadly. Oh, you had to dredge that up, didn't you? No, I'm joking with you. No, I do not have a cow now. We don't live on a farm. We live in a holler, but it doesn't have a lot of acreage on it. But we do have chickens, and we did have a pig. We don't have a pig now. I don't miss that. I do tell you that. This slinky thing yet. Ugh. Hey, Chas. You was wanting some Highland cattle, but they're too dang hot where you live for them. I don't care what kind I get. A lot of people around here, let me just tell you, Angus brings in more money, right? So you'll go to the why did it leave my head? Oh my God, why did it leave? Let's pretend I know what I'm talking about for a minute here. Come on now, brain. Dang nabbit. I can't remember. The, where you buy and sell cattle. Stockyard. Dang, I got it. If you go to the stockyard, the black cows, no matter what they are, will sell for a lot more just because they're black, because people associate them with Angus. Everybody wants an Angus. I don't care. Well, jerseys are so pretty, but I'm alright if I don't have jersey. I'm alright with whatever I have. Alrighty, so this is drying. I got the fan on it and me, because y'all know. Whoo. Let's go ahead and paint our stems now. How about that? Let's do that. Stockyard, y'all were telling me. I was all like, oh, I don't know. Brangus, Shauna? Or did you, is that Brangus? I don't know all the breeds of the cow. I have the tablet on my thingy, so I'm scrolling on here really quick. Alrighty. You never knew that? Yeah. Alright, let's get our color going. Oh, you know what? Hot dog. We already got this. We already got this. We ain't doing this again. Huh. Y'all remember this? Welcome back. Welcome back. We got that color mix. We saved so much time just then, y'all. And y'all thought I was going, I'm still keeping you. Don't even worry about that. I'm keeping y'all. Just not for that part. Alrighty. So we're going in with our lighter color. Whichever one I want, we'll just do this side. That one's kind of dried up. Alright. I probably could have done this first. I hate painting around stuff. It's like the enemy. I could kick it in its throat. But we're getting it. Do the same thing down here. Alrighty, y'all. We did it. We so did it. So that's wet, obviously. Can't do nothing with that right for a moment. So let's go ahead and paint our pumpkin. How about that? Here that is. Alrighty. So while I'm doing that, I can go ahead and bring y'all back up on here. I've totally ignored y'all for way too long. Hopefully we're still here. I hope. Mandy says just got here. Is this a cow pumpkin? Kinda, yeah. We're doing a cow print with a cheetah print. We're just funkying it up. I had to order, literally everywhere local was sold out of raffia, and I need that stuff. Why are you doing this, brush? I hate when it pulls the other paints. This orange will be suffice, y'all. We're good. I may add some yellow directly into the centers of it to brighten it up some, but I think this is going to work just fine. Find my mark. Let me get enough paint on here. Almost. Almost. Eh. You got off on me, you silly thing. You silly little thing. What kind of paint do I use? It looks like it goes on so smooth. It's literally because I'm catfishing you. Don't be deceived, y'all. I use Apple Barrel, but what I do is I load my paint up. I use worn out brushes so that the bristles can really eat that. So don't be deceived by it going on smooth. Plus you're seeing it a little bit from a distance on camera, and it'll appear to be a little bit different. But I think one of the biggest keys is to load your brush up. And two, if you are new to painting or you just have a heavy hand in painting, if you press down really hard, your paint is going to start losing that, and it's going to push it. See how it's gone? I hope that y'all can see. See how it's gone right there, but it's all over here? It's pressed itself out. And what that's caused is it to not go onto the wood. It just presses it further up into your bristles. So if you learn to go with a lighter hand, it'll help. It will help. You can load up your brush and then go with a light hand. It's really tricky and it's not natural feeling at first, but if you can get into that practice and in that motion of doing a light hand, you guys, you're going to see a difference. I 100% stand behind that with everything in me. It goes with the same way with lettering and all that good stuff. Now this particular orange, I did mix a little bit of latex in it, but not a lot, just enough to get the color that I was wanting. So I am going to have to go over that a second time. Darn my luck. So you know what happens now? That's fine. So let's put a bunch of this on here so it doesn't dry out. Guess who's coming to the party? Charlene. Welcome. Welcome. Alrighty, y'all. She gets to do her thing. I get to do mine, and we get to talk. This just speeds up the process. Oh, I remember. I don't think I replied, but I remembered seeing it. Either it was on a live. Move down. We're on top. Somebody asked. They seen where I was using the heat gun, and then I'm back to the hairdryer. The only reason that I used the heat gun, I don't know why. I don't remember why I was using it. I prefer the hairdryer over the heat gun for sure. So if you have a heat gun, you just gotta be really careful with them, because if you keep them in one spot for too long, you get super hot. So they're gonna hurt your painting for sure. You wouldn't believe how many people have done that and have to really make it known to them at paint parties that they gotta be really careful. Where's Billy Bob? I don't know, but I don't know. And I couldn't think of anything on top of my head. Oh, thank you, Mandy. Oh, Shaylee, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Hey, Miss Tanya. I did. I said raffia. If you're not familiar with raffia, I don't have any, because I use it all. But it is the straw-like stuff that you see coming out of like scarecrows for hair and out of their hands and all that good stuff. It's what I want to use for this type of design because it's so funky, and you can use a bow and make a funky type of a bow, but I think the raffia gives it that fun element to it. And two, I think these designs would be good distressed, which would make it even more cute. Distressed in gold. Ooh, how about that? Should we do that? Should we do that? Ooh, y'all vote. Gold distressing or leave plain? I need to know if this is something we need to do. And then gold glitter, because everybody needs that. What about this stuff, y'all? We need to vote. Oh, y'all are talking. Oh my gosh. Google it. Raffia, Google raffia. Gold always. Dry. Just dry. Okay, I'm done. Charlene, you are taking way too long. Alrighty, let's just do our strappies on our bobbers in our darker hula dilly, and we're going to figure this thingy out. I'm just loading that in here. Make sure this is in view. I hope we're in view. Alrighty. I should have put some, when your paint's getting a little dead because it's been stored up forever, you can add some medium fluid to it and all that good jazz. We ain't got time for that. Here we go. We're doing 2. Ready? 1. I gotta count it. 2. How about that, y'all? Look, I feel my spirits coming to life, y'all. I feel like normal. This is so awesome. Y'all must have been praying. 1 and 2. There we go. Alrighty. Whoo, doggies. We got some bacon grease cooking tonight. Yes. Like it when things go right. I like it. Alrighty, let's do another coat of orange. What are y'all saying so far on that go? Yes to the go. Hello, Miss Regina from Cobalt. Is it Cobalt? Cabot? Cabot, Arkansas. Y'all said said yes to that. Okay, okay. We're gonna distress, and if you didn't want it distressed, I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry, because I'm a little excited about that idea. I think that's gonna be a fun idea. Yes, this needed that second coat. I mean, we didn't necessarily have to do it, but I mean, it you know, why not? Let's just do it. I mean, I love doing second coats. That's the best thing ever. Y'all totally know I'm joking. Y'all have to know I'm joking. So I'm just kind of going in the position of this pumpkin. I mean, it might be my date tonight. You know, I want to treat it right. It might be Cinderella style in it here. We might turn into a nice little thing. Bring me a prince. Oh, I've got a prince. Oh. All right, I'm going to throw some yellow right onto it because I want to lighten her up. I reckon. I don't know. We're going to find out if I did or didn't. Don't get scared. Don't be scared. Let's get the fan off though, because it's drying it a little faster than what I wanted. So now I gotta put some of that original coat back on. That's alright. Just mixing this in really quick because I'm blending it while it's on the wood. I've got my base coat still beside me, and I'm liking what this is doing personally. Just blend that in a little bit more. This is it's an extra step you ain't gotta do. Don't feel like you got to. But we're doing it. I like to be complicated around here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go into the shape that we're doing. Alrighty. Hot dog. I'm loving it. We are McDonald's wording it because I said I'm loving it and it reminded me of McDonald's. What? The jingle. The jingle. Alrighty, I don't know if you'll be able to see. I'm going to make sure I don't got anything that's going to take it off. I want y'all to see what I did. Maybe, maybe not. My lighting in this life just sucks. I don't even know that y'all can tell. I think you can actually tell where it was. Good tamale. Hopefully. I don't know. Alright, well there it is so far. Thank you folks for being around. It was good having you. Alright, let's move in with our green. Because we're going green tonight. Up here. I'm going to turn it around. We're going green. And we're going parakeet green. I don't own a parakeet. I blended it up to put it in my green paint. Not really. Y'all look over me. Just look over me. I want to find my brush. Where did it go? Right here. Well, hi, Miss Kay. Patricia, you're a hoot. So fun to watch. Well, I'm so glad you think that. It's blurry on my end. Well, tutti fruities. Hopefully, it doesn't stay that way. I hate my internet. That's been one thing that I can't really search. There's not been any other provider. Y'all see how this is going to be so gorgeous. But where we don't know if we're going to stay here or not, it's been a dilemma on even trying to look for one. I hate doing things opposite of me because I don't know where my line is. I want that certain swoop. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I gotta look, y'all. This is not going to be good for y'all, but it's going to be so good for me. I did need that. Y'all may not be able to... Oh, you can't see. You're still good. What are y'all fussing about? Alrighty. Got that a little lower than I wanted. Of course, it's y'all's fault. Y'all know that. Alrighty. So I'm going to bring this in. There we go. Not too shabby. Got a little lower than what I had hoped for, but you know what? It's all good. It's all good. Well, look, we got some green and that white. You know what? It's going to stay there. It's just a little speck. It ain't going to hurt nothing. We're just going to say it landed there. It was meant to be there, and so it's going to have its day in the beauty land. Alrighty. So guess what this means, y'all? I can do a swirl. Let's do that. We can do the, no, we don't want, what did I have going across that? Let me go look. Well, oh, wrong button. Go away. Wrong button. It was the teal. Alrighty. Well, we're going to let it dry because you know why? I've got a paint pen for that. And I'm going to use that dang paint pen because I want to. Do I? Yes, I do. Want to use the paint pen. Wrong button. Good Lord. So, let's not do that greenery there. This means we got to dry her again because you know why? This orange is wet. And that's where we need to do the teal from. I have plates everywhere. Like everywhere. Why? Get out here and do your job, Charlene. You wrote too many times. Duh. What are you talking about? I'm lost. I'm literally having a conversation with myself, and y'all are so in my head right now. Welcome to my world. I like this pattern. I've got 2 more. Y'all have ideas for them? I don't necessarily have to paint them live, but if you got ideas, I'm all ears. All ears. I have to make sure this is dry enough, y'all, or we will never get anywhere good. Not a toe. Oh, okay, I'll go. If you have a dollar store in the spring, they have raffia hula skirts. The Dollar Tree is supposed to have raffia and they didn't. I don't miss all times. Mandy said, shut the front door. I don't know where you were talking about. You wrote too many times, or I'm trying to overlook. Or look so fast I'm overlooking it. I do that. Cream of parakeet soup. You get me. Mine keeps skipping and going back. It looks like Max Edwin. Oh no, I'm sorry. I am lost. It's not showing me. I don't know why. Inagram? What is that? Listen, do you know how dumb I am? What is that word that you used on my page, sister? Inagram. What is that? Personality test? Girl, my personality is to boot. No, I'm joking. No, I don't even know what that means. I'm going to redo this green really quick, too. What is it? And I know I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, and everybody's just making a big laugh. Or having a big laugh. That's okay. I don't know what that is. Is it good or bad? You got a huge bundle from Michael's for cheap. I didn't even check. That's the one place I didn't check. I checked Joann's online. I didn't like what they had. I ended up getting it from Amazon, but it was like those little rolls. I need to check Michael's out then. That's what I need to do. But can y'all believe it? I sold that pumpkin that we painted, the last one. I sold it. And so technically, I remember me saying I can do whatever I want to because it's not a order. It turned out to be an order. You know why? Because I did what I wanted to. Yes. Good goodness. So far, these colors are turning good. We're about to bring this up a notch. Like emerald, something another would say. Bam! All right, let's bring in some teal. And I want to use aquamarine. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere because I used you. There you are. And we have you a little cubby hole filled up right here. You have a good home. We're good to get this. No, it's cool. I'll send you a link. Yeah. I'm saying it right. Well, that is a first, is it not? Listen, we're not doing lettering. Let's turn this thing around. Y'all don't need to see it the correct way. It's so weird holding everything. Ooh, what did you do? Go away. Can them go away? No. Okay, well, here we go. Maybe. Let me get that brush that I keep losing. Can y'all see my water? Y'all, it's a good thing you can't see my water from up there. It looks like poop. Looks like poop soup. It's so bad. I really need to change it out. I wouldn't have to work so hard at drying my brush out if I would just do that. That would be amazing. Alrighty. Let me go look at my picture. I just want to be a cheater. Thank you. I already did it once. Oh, y'all, I'm in love already. Is this not so pretty? Isn't that pretty? So pretty. This is nice. It is aquamarine from Apple Barrel. It's beautiful, ain't it? So gorgeous. My friend Ashley from Bless Your Art is the one who introduced me to it. Because I had seen it when they brought it out, because it's a new color. And I'd seen it, but I was like, you know what? I got Key West. I'm good. I'm living it up. No, Key West is out the door, boot scooting boogie, and its tail's tucking wagging. Because Aquamarine came in and said, hey, I'm the new it. And I'm like, yes, you are. Welcome to the family, it. So I buy it out when I'm at Walmart, so nobody else can get it. I shouldn't admit that either, right? I just tell myself all the dang time. I'm really not a nice person, am I? Oh, shoot. Gosh, stop being mean. I tell myself it just does not, I don't listen to my own self. I buy all the brushes that I like, I buy all the paints that I like, and I say, screw everybody else. That's, hi, my name's Jessica, I have a problem. It is what it is, right? You said you need a sink in your studio. Yes, sister. I need one too. I think if I could ever be rich and famous, that will never happen. But that would be an amazing thing to do. Wouldn't it? Would it not? I think it would be great. I mean, let's just throw in a couch and a refrigerator. Well, I have a mini fridge. And let a shower. I mean, I can just camp out in my own area forever and be forever happy. I'm going in with the second coat while we're here. So it's nice and bold and beautiful. Just like me. Wouldn't it be amazing? I know Jennifer's not on here, I don't think. Mandy may still be, I don't know. But wouldn't it be amazing if we could all have a meet and greet? I mean, well, maybe not, y'all. Maybe a little scared of me, I don't know. But I think that would be so cool, just to have a meet and greet. Just have a good old fun time with all us women. I like putting names to faces is what I really like to do. That's really fun because then I feel more connected with you guys. Now, I am a big hugger, just saying, so COVID or not, y'all are getting squeezed. And if you don't want squeezed, you're going to have to just be like that because I'm going to bring you in. That's me. Wouldn't that be fun, y'all? And a TV. Yes, Mandy, we need a TV. I do have, I don't know what that's called. It's an Alexa. Oh, God. She heard me. I have her in here, and it'll do Hulu. It'll do that and all that good stuff. So I can watch that, or Prime. I can watch it on there. So I've done that before. And she'll play my music too. My mom bought her for me when she wasn't living in the same state, and it was a way where you can, if somebody else has that or something that's in that family, you can video chat one another. And so we would do that when they lived in another state. And so I brought her out here and used her. And I told because my mom sent it to me, and she didn't even tell me she was sending me anything. This has been a long while. Well, anyway, she sent that puppy to me, and I opened it up, and I'm like, what is this? I'm not a tech person. I really am not. And I'm a bare minimal type of a person. And I opened that up, and I called her, and I said, what is this tarnation contraption thingamabob? And she told me, and I said, after I had started using it for a little bit, I was like, Mom, this is the bestest thing ever. I knew I never needed or wanted. So that was really cool. So if you don't have one of them, you should look it up. You should really look it up. Let me see. I put y'all back on here. We have to dry a little bit. It's always drying. This is when you paint a bunch of stuff up and you do whatever you gotta do, and you go to another one, and by the time you come back to it, it's dry. Oh, it doesn't show me the comments on there. Brad took it away. Mandy says, yes, I'm coming from Franklin, Tennessee next weekend. Awesome. How far are you from there? I don't know. I need to look it up. I am on the river of Ohio, but on the Maysville. If you've ever heard of Maysville, Kentucky, that's where I am. So on Ohio would be like Ripley, and something else. Alright. That should be good enough for what we need. So we're going in with a charcoal gray. Remember this, y'all. We're going in with a charcoal gray. Let's bring out the brush. I'm excited. Okay, so I don't even know if we're going to have Halloween. I can't see us having Halloween where they've been so strict. Why would they condone? What I mean in getting to the point is I'm so sad about it. Especially for our kids. I'm so sad about it. And I wanted to make some really cute stuff for, trick-or-treating bags and stuff. I had ideas and everything. But, COVID had a hit and just ruined it all for everybody. But I don't see them having it considering how crazy they are with their whole lockdown-y stuff. Because why would they let people get together and take candy or things from people when it could have that virus on it? I don't know. Like I said, I'm a bit sad about it. Are y'all still there? I am not getting comments on this thing, Bob. Let me go out and come back in, maybe. I mean, I lost all my friends that I ever did have. I was like, y'all's not talking to me. Oh, see, yeah, we need to FaceTime paint one day. I know. You know, that's StreamYard. You can have up to on your free version. Yes, girl, you can have up to 6 people on that free version. And then the paid version's 10. I can't do StreamYard. My life sucks. Can't do StreamYard unless somebody else initiates it because y'all can't see my beautiful face. It's all distorted. And then the other side of me is all like laggy. That part sucks too. Old-fashioned, door-to-door, but then again, you're getting candy from other people. That's what I was thinking. Alrighty. We're gonna figure this out. I'll bring that up just a smidge. Don't you have to pay for Zoom? Zoom, yes. Your StreamYard, no. I think Zoom, you get like so many free somethings, if I'm not mistaken. But that StreamYard, you can still have, and you can even create like a fake room. I've got one of those where I played around with that. That sounds really dirty. My God, choose your words better. Where I was, no, I was going to say experiment. Okay, let's just get out of that zone. Where I was trying to learn the technology. So I have a room where we can go in and do all that stuff. I'm like perverted apparently. Oh my God. Why is this my life? Why is this me? Oh my gosh. Alrighty. I don't know what we're doing. We're trying. We're just moving on. Alrighty, we're good. I reckon. I think navy blue would be good around that too. Yeah, it would. It would. Everything would be really, there's like endless possibilities on this design, is there not? Alright, so I'm going to move that out of my way. I'm going to stand up and give a round of applause. I reckon I'm gonna try and work on this other Hula Bobber. Do I have an extra hole in here? No, I do not. Never do I. Why would I be surprised? Here we go. So let's take our green. Oh, never mind. What do I want to do? No, I don't want to do that. Yes, so let's take this green and we're gonna take some paint out. Awkward moments with Jess could be a podcast. Oh my God, I know. Sheesh, I always insert my foot in my mouth. It's the best thing ever. I mean, I got an applause. Oh my gosh, Sharon, you're too great. All right, I think I want to go lighter, so I'm going to take my white hand squeezer some over hers and lighten this puppy up. We're going on the lighter side today. Let's just get it all in there. Don't be shy. I'll just take some of you over here then. Y'all, my mixing skills are the best. I talk to my Waymaker people. They learned that today too. I'm being silly. They're not the best. Alrighty. So I'm going to take this on here. And we're just going to have fun. Hopefully y'all are in. I hope y'all are in screen. Oh, it would be nice if everything was like non-laggy. Good enough. Good enough. If you're looking for perfection, get out of here. We don't got that around here. We don't even know what that word means. We're just here for the ride and for the good time. If we get from A to Z, heck far, I'm good to go. Alrighty, so this is dried enough. I have that. I don't really want to use a paint pen. I thought I did. But it's just not going to be wide enough, and it's not going to have that pretty look that I'm wanting. So guess what? I talked myself out of it. So let's just pull that aquamarine cap back right out of here. Move you. And then I'm going to find a brush. We're going to try. The only thing I hate is where it doesn't get the full coverage. So I'm going to take some of that medium fluid to it because I really want that to glide better. So I'm going to take my brush. Just mix that puppy in. It's going to help it glide. Having a light hand, listen, I'm going to say all this junk, and then if I go to do it and it don't work, just pretend you didn't hear anything I said. How about that? So, going in with a lighter hand is what's going to help this. I don't know that we're going to get there. Alrighty. So I'm just going to start here then. That went a lot lower than what I wanted. Tutti Fruities. Alright, that's alright though. Oh yeah, we're distressing this. Hot dog. I can save it. Wrong spot. I can save it still, y'all. Don't look at it. Pretend it's aces. Oh, Regina, thank you. I think it's a coping mechanism that I have. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit this with a jar, y'all. I know, it's the best. Hold on, well, what is this lock? Hey, I can save you from the jar for 1 second. But do I want to? No, I don't. I'm just gonna let you suffer. Let's hit this with a jar so we can do whatever we gotta do on it. Because if we're gonna distress in any way, I hate that I'm seeing like half of my head cut off. This paint's on there pretty heavy. And we can't have that dragging around too. Because I want it to be a pretty gold. Yeah. I'm so excited. It's pretty gold. I'm frozen. It is Mandy. It is whimsical. It's really whimsical now. Well, you gotta go and point that out for her. I just said you didn't see it. That's a really weird pumpkin. We're getting it. I feel parched. Thirsty. My refrigerator is empty. I think that's the last water out of it. I need the Jeopardy song for this. Alright, maybe it's good enough, maybe it's not. I'm tired of waiting. So, let's take our black. And let's try this process all over again. Done setting. Apparently this is a stand-in design. Did I stand the last time I did this? I can't even remember. I have to say, I'm really proud. I may have not went live at 9 o'clock like I had said. It may have been later, but I'm here. Isn't that cool? I stuck to what I am really proud about that. Really, really proud. Let's just hope we can stick that around, or keep that around and stick to it. Thursdays at 9 o'clock. Alrighty, I don't know. I mean, was this even, I don't even know. Here we go, y'all. Just do it. You got this. I mean, it's not perfect. Good Lord, why can't I be perfect? I'm always on the outside looking in. It's doable. That's all that matters. Alright, I'm going to set you to the side. And I'm going to take this fun little paint marker, and I'm just going to draw me some little lines, because who's got time for tulip paint right now? Not this chick. And it'll still give the same look that I'm wanting. Let's not get ourselves in here. Can y'all see? I hope. Okay. Well, this paint's getting dried out with that fan. I wasn't even paying attention. Alrighty, so I'm done with that. Now I'm going to take this one. It is Thursday. I don't even know what day it was till now. You didn't even know. I didn't either. I was like, no, it's Thursday. It's usually when you go live. Oh, Thursday is when you usually go live. You was too tired tonight. Oh, you do yours around 10. Oh, are you, what time are you? Are you Eastern with me? What time are you, Miss Mandy? Like that, y'all like that, didn't ya? That was so smooth. Oh, hold on, we got a doggone hula dilly up here to do. I'm just messing with y'all. Whimsy is how I like it. Alrighty. Let me look at this. Ooh, get out of here. You said good night. Oh, I'm a night owl. What? Did you see how I read that? Did you hear how I read that? That's me. That's my life, y'all. Welcome. Welcome. If you don't know who I am, I'm Jessica. I can't read. Can't do any of that. Alright, other than the little hulamadillies, let's hit this with the dryer, and then it's time to do the distressing, and we're done. OMG bobbers. Let's do this. Hot dog. Stir the pot. We got this. You're 10. What time am I? Hold on. You said, ask you what time it was. You're Central. So it's 10:38. It's 11:38 here. I'm a huge night out too. I wish that I wasn't. I wish that I wasn't, but I am. Y'all, so far, can y'all, I don't even know. Y'all can see. With glitter on, if you only put like gold glitter on this hot dog, like a fine glitter, yes. Maybe in like heavier spots than others. I'm choking, I need some drink. I'm talking too much. That would be really fun. I get really excited when I distress, so if this isn't dry, if you have any wet spots, especially that black, it's just gonna ruin. It's gonna ruin anything. So let me show you what it does look like so far. If you didn't want to do anything else to it, zoom effect. Y'all, look at this beast. It's so hunky. Just want to eat it. Not really. Maybe. I like that. I'm just admiring it, y'all. It's so beautiful. Alright, let's do some distressing. We're still wet, but like I said, I ain't got time. Charlene takes way too long. She takes too long. So, I've got me some, I love this stuff. I got it from Hobby Lobby. Deco Arts Matte Metallic. It's the gold. It's the matte. I like the matte because it still has that thick feel like any metallic, but it dries matte. It dries so great. It's so nice. I've got to beat it. I beat it very often. I'm so sorry for the loud noise. Are y'all ready? Think about my husband. He must have heard now. My gosh, I probably need to take out the frustration on my boys right now. They have been fighting like the dang dickens. It's not even funny, and I'm so sick and tired of it. I told my youngest, I said, you know what I'm going to do, son? I'm going to daggone lock yous up in the bathroom together because you ain't got no toys, no TV, no nothing in there. You ain't got nothing. Not nothing. And I'm going to lock y'all in there, and you're just going to resolve everything together. So I'm picking that up, and I'm taking it back off. This is going to be interesting. Here we go. Y'all can't see that, but I'm like googly over it. You know, I probably could have taken, I keep saying taken, that's like my language. I probably could have taken a brown and done it first, even, and then went in with the gold. I'm getting my edges first. I'm not worried about anything else just yet. This is, I'm loving it. Oh my gosh. If you can see anything yet, you need to tell me what you're thinking. I don't think y'all can see anything yet. Oh, maybe you can see just a little, but you're not getting the oomph that I'm getting. Y'all know how that is. Y'all know exactly. Alrighty. Itchies. Here we go. Oh my jeez. Look at that. It's wet right there. I want to be careful. Oh, wow. Wow. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm listening to myself. That's so annoying. This is so neat. Okay, I like it. Don't know about y'all. I'll let you see it. Let me get this up here. I'm putting glitter on this beast. I don't care what nobody says. This ain't an order either, so we're just If it don't turn out, it ain't like it's a big deal. I mean, I ain't got no boss. I ain't got no boss, yes. Alright, do a quick over that. Not too much. Alright, I don't know. Am I done? Ooh, it's wet. Let's see. Maybe, maybe not. I love it. Y'all, there that is. Try to get it in a lot of different ways. Is it a yes? Is it a no? Can you do without it? Let me know. This is it. We're done. OMGs. We're so done. Yay. Mandy says you never sleep. I literally take NyQuil. That stuff doesn't even work for me at all. If you're on and you love this, I would absolutely love if you would hit that button down below, take me around, let me know that you took me around. That would be amazing. And I would love for you guys to click the notification button of any time that I go live. I love interacting with you guys. So it would mean the absolute world to me to have you guys with me each time. I have dubbed Thursday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Oh, obviously I didn't do that tonight, but it's Thursdays. We're gonna try. We're trying. So have a great night. Thank you guys for sticking around. You guys are so amazing. And thank you for all the love and support and for encouraging me, because I love to encourage you, but you guys, your words for me means a whole lot, and I take them with me, and I take them very seriously. So you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. Bye, y'all. Oh, y'all get to see all my uglies. Hold up. All right, peace. God bless you.